Hello students, welcome to the class. Today we are going to start a new chapter, the Mauryan Empire. Let's begin it. Earlier Vedic civilization lived in small villages which gradually developed into towns and cities, and thus a number of Janpadas were formed. Desire for more territories led to the formation of Mahajanpadas. Magdha was the most powerful Mahajanpada with its capital at Rajgarh, which was later moved to Patliputra. Later, the rule of Magdha passed into the hands of Nanda dynasty. When Alexander the Great invaded India, Dhanananda was the ruler of Magdha. The Greek conqueror defeated Takshila and other small kingdoms, but he had no courage to proceed further and attack Magdha. So he decided to return. His invasion weakened the kingdoms in Punjab and Afghanistan. So the time was apt when a larger empire could be formed. Rise of Chandragupta Maurya. The first ruler of the Mauryan dynasty was Chandragupta Maurya. Prior to his consolidation of power, the Indian subcontinent was divided into Mahajanpadas. He gathered a small army and occupied territories in Punjab, which had become weak due to Alexander's invasion. He overthrew the last Nanda ruler, Ghanananda. In 321 BCE, he was supported by his minister Chanakya, who was also known as Kautilya or Vishnugupta. Chandragupta first conquered Magdha. Next, he defeated Seleucus Nicator, a general of the Greek king Alexander. This way, he unified India and strengthened his control over other parts of northern India. According to Megasthenes Indica, the Mauryan kingdom was well administered under Chandragupta's reign. Let's see the administration of Chandragupta. Chandragupta held all state powers and the commander-in-chief of the army. The empire was divided into 4 parts or provinces, each under the administrative control of a prince. The 4 provincial capitals were Toshali, Ujjain, Suvarnagiri and Takshila. The imperial capital was Patliputra. Chandragupta was a just and benign ruler who held open courts to redress people's grievances. Patliputra, Takshila, Kaushambi and Ujjain were important cities in the empire and major trade centers as well. After an impressive reign of 24 years, Chandragupta embraced Jainism and probably ended his life by observing the Jain ritual of self-mortification through fasting.